Stepped on by the paramecium.
I don't know. What, Pat?
I'm gonna sue them pods. You want to see another joke?
Sure. You're right, Pat. You are a joke.
Okay, let's move on to business now. Hello, and welcome to the Wheel of Respiration. I'm your host, Pat Jack, and here are our lovely contestants. Let's meet them, shall we? On the far left here we have Gertrude Stein, visiting us from Hamburg. And here we have Patsy Smith, visiting from Florida. And here we have Will Rubitowski from the wonderful city of Detroit. Today, one of these contestants will walk away with our grand prize. But first, they're going to have to play the Wheel of Respiration. You want to start the game today? Their clue is, this is needed for an ADP molecule. To change into an ATP molecule, spin the wheel. Very good, Gertrude. Spin again. That's 250. Okay, would you like to guess letters for us today, Gertrude?
I'd like an N, please.
Vanna, are there any N's?
Yes, they are.
All right, Gertrude, you're doing good. Would you care to spin again?
Oh.
Well, it looks like your luck's run out. Next contestant, please. It's Patsy from Florida. $650 on the board. Would you care to guess?
I'd like an R, please.
Vanna, are there any R's up there?
Yes, there are, Pat.
We're just moving right along here, folks. Moving right along here. So far we have Patsy in the lead, so she will get the turn to spin. Patsy, would you care to spin?
No, I want to buy a vowel.
Okay.
Could I have an L?
Sorry, Patsy. L's not a vowel. It's a constant.
Vanna, this is biology, not algebra. Let's move right on, shall we? This has been one exciting evening, and this almost reminds me of my polka dancing back in '73. You ever try to do the biology bop? Well, I believe we have Will Rubitowski up the bat here. Will, would you like to spin the wheel for us and press your luck? Well, Will, it looks like it's 450 there on the board. Just care to guess at the puzzle.
I'll take a Q, please.
Vanna?
Sorry, Will. There's no Q.
No Q's, Will. Sorry about that. Gertrude, you're up.
Spin, please.
Okay, Gertrude. Powerful East German spin. 250, Gertrude.
Please.
Care to buy a vowel or can you guess the puzzle?
I'll take a G, please.
Vanna? Do we have a G?
There is a G.
That's just dandy. You still have control of the board. Let's move on. How's your attention?
All right.
Gertrude, you're in the lead. You're in control.
I'd like to spin.
Okay. $300. Care to buy a vowel or you guess?
I'll take an H.
An A? Do we have an H, Vanna?
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry, Gertrude.
It's okay.
Okay, that brings us to Patsy from Florida. Moving right along here, folks. $750 on the board. Care
I'd like to buy a vowel. Can I have an E?
an E, Vanna? Do we have an E?
Oh, yes, Patsy. We have two E's.
Oh, 2 E's, Patsy. That'll bring your score to $200, and you still have control of the board. $250. What would you care to do?
I'd like to solve the puzzle, please.
Okay.
Is it energy?
on the board, and you are still in control of the board. Of the wheel. $1,000, Will. What are you gonna do, pal?
Take a. Is there a T?
Vanna, do you have a seat?
There is a T.
All right. Well, I'm very excited for you.
Okay, let's.
What are we doing? $600, Will. What are you gonna do?
Is there an X?
Yeah.
Sorry, Will, there's no X.
Will, okay, that leaves Gertrude in control of the board. Gertrude.
I'd like to spin.
Gertrude's also a homemaker in Alabama. All right, $650 on the board, Gertrude.
I'll take C, please.
There is a T.
Very good, Gertrude. Oh, Gertrude, you're moving up there, $650 on the board. It's been one action-packed round. You're still in control, man. You can spin the wheel or try to solve the puzzle.
I think I'm gonna buy a vowel.
Okay.
An I, please.
Yeah.
There's nine.
There's not. Oh, there are two. Vanna, thank you. There are two eyes, Gertrude. And a mouth.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
let's
spin
the
it.
wheel, Gertrude.
Okay, is there a Y?
You have a Y, Vanna?
There are no Y's.
Sorry, Gertrude. Okay, that moves on to Patsy from Florida again. She's in control of the wheel. Okay, Patsy. $300 before Patsy. What are you gonna do?
Is there an R?
Vanna?
There is an R.
There is an R.
And it is
All right. That brings you up to $300. And you still have control of the wheel.
I'd like to solve the puzzle, please.
Okay. Okay.
Is it mitochondria?
Yes.
All right.
Let's give her a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that puts us into our final round, speed round here. We've had a fabulous game here today, and our runners-up never leave here empty-handed. So for Gertrude and Will, we have Jerry, take it away.
For Gertrude and Will, we have a wonderful 100% recycled pack of paper.
Come back and see us, Gertrude. And
And for our runner-up, Will, we have this book all about respiration by the authors of Frogs I Have Known.
For Will, 6 is successful choice. 6. Oh, wait, close.
Patsy, you're a winner, and you get a chance at the bonus round and win big prizes. Patsy, you're our grand prize winner. I will ask you 6 questions that you must answer in 30 seconds or less. Before the buzzer, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Vanna, take her over to the button. What are the 2 building blocks of ADP molecules other than adenine and ribose?
Phosphates?
Correct. What is the other name for the citric acid cycle?
Pass.
Where does the anaerobic phase occur in the cell?
Cytoplasm.
Yes. What element has to be present so hydrogens and electrons can be pulled through the process of aerobic respiration?
Oxygen?
Yes. Where are the electrons from in the electron transport system?
ATP?
No. What are the 3 major steps in using energy of glucose to make ADP heavily controlled by?
Enzymes.
Yes. Oh, and we're out of time. Sorry. You didn't win the grand prize, but you get to keep the money you have won. And the following prize is Jerry. Tell her what she has won.
She has won this new pack of recycled paper by We Recycle Incorporated. Also, she has won this 2-hour instructional video on how to save the rainforest. And her bonus prize, a book on endangered species and how to keep them in your own home. This has been another Wheel of Respiration.
Thank you. That's all for today, folks. See you tomorrow.
Learn how the energy of glucose is used to make ATP in a complex series of interactions involving 4 steps: glycolysis, intermediate reactions, Krebs cycle, and the electron transport system. Just go to your nearest bookstore and pick up your own copy of The Reactions of Cellular Respiration for 16 cents. And here's Penny Nickeldime explaining the contents of her book.
In glycolysis, the first reaction, glucose is split into the 3 carbon molecules and a small amount of energy is transferred to ATP. The reactions of glycolysis take place in the cytosol. In the intermediate reactions and Krebs cycle, the 2 3-carbon glucose fragments are disassembled and 6 carbon dioxide molecules are formed. And hydrogen atoms are also released and picked up by specialized molecules known as carriers that transfer them to the 4th and last series of reactions. The electron transport system is where the relatively large amount of energy in the glucose molecule is stored in several smaller amounts in ATP. In the electron transport system, each hydrogen atom is separated into an electron and a proton and is transferred through many small steps to oxygen, finally forming water. That just about summarizes this great book. Now don't forget to buy this book now before they're all gone for just 16 cents.